Good morning, everyone. Granny here. Praise God, y'all. One day closer to going home, one day closer. I know it's a little dark. It's actually daylight outside, but as you can see, but it's dark in this truck. I'm sitting in the truck. Um, I unfortunately didn't get to go to the DMV yesterday. I was supposed to have went yesterday, but my son didn't want to take me yesterday, so I didn't have no way to get there. I said, if you don't take me today, I'm going to call a cab. So uh, I think it's a shame that I pay the insurance on his automobile and he won't take me to the DMV when I need to go, but that's okay. I'm moving forward. So hopefully he'll take me today and I can try to get my ID today. I got all my paperwork together and hopefully they'll take that verification letter of my last marriage. I pray they do. I've been praying over it. Good news is the Congress lady did get my email. All your prayers were answered. They did get it. And she called me and gave me two more numbers of two people that are on the seat that I could call if I have any problems with it. And one of them I can call for housing. So I'm gonna try to get in touch with her about getting some affordable housing. And uh, so it was really good that she called me. I told her I would remember it. So I appreciate our Congress lady getting in touch with me. Uh, it was pretty good, you know. So hopefully he can be motivated to. I've been praying. I prayed last night that God would motivate him to take me to the DMV today. I know it's rainy and it's been raining. It rained all day yesterday and it's raining today, but you know. Uh, and I guess the rain puts everybody in a bad mood. I don't know, but I was praying yesterday that it would be liquid sunshine to me, but obviously it was rain. So I'm praying that he takes me today, um, and today will be a better day. I know it's raining and it's cold, but these are things that's got to be done. I pray for God to set some fire under my son's butt and let's get moving. Um, I've just, you know, it's that these are the things that I'm trying to get away from. People don't want to move when it's time to move. They just want to sit and not do anything. And these are the type of things that I'm trying to get away from. When you're on a pins and needles like I am, you don't have time to sit around and wait. But like I said, I'm waiting on God, to move. And I could think of it that maybe just wasn't time yesterday. Maybe today's a better day. I don't know. Maybe day after tomorrow's a better day because she's got to go to the doctor tomorrow because she's having a baby. Um, so we'll see, and hopefully I'll get my ID today. I don't know. It just depends on the mood here. It's never good on rainy days. I'll just tell you that. Cold, rainy days is not good. I mean, you got all these people scrunched up in one. Well, I say it feels like boxes stacked up on top of boxes. It's what it feels like, and it's it's nobody's in a good mood. Nobody has any space in there. So you just try to deal with it the best you can. Um, But the one thing I looked at, the one thing I've learned actually in the last week, is that you just keep moving forward. When God's got your hand, you just keep moving forward. You forgive and you just move forward. You know what happens when you're walking forward and you look back? You stop. And when somebody's got your hands and you stop, what do? They release. So when God's got your hands and He's moving you forward, you just keep moving. You keep moving forward. You don't look back. And that's what forgiveness helps you do. It helps you move forward. And that's why you just forgive and you keep moving forward and you let God hold your hand and take you where He's got to take you. And I don't know what the outcome of all this is going to be. I don't know. I can't see what the future holds for me. I don't know. But I do know one thing: when God's got my hands, it's going to be a good outcome. And He'll take me where I need to be. And I'll see where He leads me. I've been praying hard for wisdom and discernment. He's taught me a lot. He's taught me a lot in my lifetime. And I hated that it took me this long to learn it. But like I said, I'm hard at learning. You know, I'm a slow learner. And I'm one of those kind, I guess you just have to take my hand and just keep moving forward. You know, don't look back. I always think of Lot's wife whenever I start thinking about all the things that's happened. I always think about Lot's wife. You know, she had angels and angels taking her out of a really bad place. And, you know, you wonder why she looked back like she did. I mean, what could she have possibly missed back there unless it was just her stuff, you know, for her to look back. But she looked back and she turned into a pillar of salt. But when you got God leading you out of something, you just keep moving forward. You forgive, just forgive. And that's what I'm doing, and I'm working on it really hard. And the bad part about us is that we have memories. It's been instilled in us, and it's hard to forget things. But we can train our memory not to think so much on it, you know. And that's what I'm trying to work on. It's hard to forget what somebody's done to you. I mean, all the videos that people have sent me, and all the videos that I've gotten from people and listened to, and all your words, you know, your comments have helped me to remember this, to keep moving forward. If you ever look back, you're going to stop, or you're going to run into something, or you're going to go down the wrong way, or somebody else is going to grab your hand and take you the wrong way, because you're not going to see it happen. You're not going to see it happen. So it's best just to forgive and keep moving forward and see where God takes you. Yeah, this has been a long journey, and I want to remind everybody, I'm not a teacher or a preacher or anything like that. I'm learning too. We are all learning together, and y'all are watching me go through a journey I never thought I'd ever have to go through. You know, never thought in a million years that I'd have to go through something like this. But y'all are a part of this, and y'all have been really helpful in many ways. So just pray that my son wakes up in a good mood and takes me to get my ID today, and I may do another video today if I get them, and we'll see how it goes. So I just want to get on here and real quick and let y'all know that, you know, yesterday was a fail. I couldn't get anybody motivated enough to do it, and it seemed like people were in a bad mood. So I don't know. I prayed for God to give me the wisdom to deal with these people, and give me the wisdom and the discernment to deal with them. Only God can change a person's heart. I don't care how much you love that person and how much you want that person to change. Only God can change their heart. And all you can do is sit back and pray for them. You know, I've learned that if God is trying to deal with something, you know, you don't intervene with that. You let God, because He can do more than you can. So you just let go and let God. And a lot of changes need to be made in this family, and I've been praying for them. Uh, but once I get that ID, I can get at least myself straightened out. I would love to be able to help them too, but you can't help somebody that doesn't want to pitch in and do something. You know, they're expecting you to do everything, and you can't do it all. So let's pray that this happens today. I'm praying. And if it's not God's will, it won't. And if I have to call those people in the Senate, I will. But it was real nice of that Congress lady to give me those 2 numbers. So, um, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for your prayers. I can still feel them going up. I still feel the Lord. He's got me. He's taking me somewhere. It's been kind of gloomy since yesterday, but better days are ahead. They always are. God's got this. He's and I trust him. I've chose to trust God, and I know God's going to take me where I need to be. It's really hard depending on other people, because I can't see to drive. I can't see to drive. My eyes are so blurry, and I've noticed when I go anywhere and I'm like going to the store, I have to ask people what the price is, because I can't see those little signs and those little stickers, and I can't read things. Everything's blurry, and I can't see. I, if I had the money, I would just get eye surgery done and just get my driver's license. But, that costs money, and I would get me a automobile that I could drive, and I would just start driving myself, but I can't see. I can't even read road signs because everything's blurry. I can see that there's something in front of me, but I just can't read signs, and I can't see where I'm at. I can't read the street signs, and it's really hard to see. I was told I had cataracts. I don't know. I'd have to go see an eye doctor to really find out what's going on with my eyes, but I did get a eye test done before I got my last pair of glasses, and they told me I had cataracts. And when you got cataracts, glasses just don't do nothing. So, and I notice I can't wear glasses because they don't work. So, just pray I at least get my ID today, so I can, and if it, just pray I get my ID today. But anyway, I've learned a lot through this journey, and I appreciate all of y'all walking this with me, walking this with me. God's got my hand. He's leading me somewhere, and I can feel him. And every time I start thinking about all that's happened, God always reminds me, I got your hand, and let's keep moving forward. We don't have time to stop and look back. You don't have time to stop and look back. You just keep moving forward. Forgive these people. Let's just move on. And I've noticed that, my last video, people were telling me they had a bad day, and, you just forgive and move on. You don't have to know how God's dealing with these people. I don't have to know how God's dealing with these people. I pray he softens their hearts so they don't hurt nobody else. That's what I'm praying. And, just keep moving forward. Just keep moving forward. If you ever look back, you're going to stop. And you're going to get lost. It happens. And it's hard. It's hard because we have that memory. It was built in. Our memory was built in. But that memory was supposed to be built in for good things to memorize. Memorize what God has done for you. Memorize what God has the good that God has done in your life, so you can use it as a testimony. And the hurt and the pain, just keep moving forward. It's better. I'm learning. I'm learning. We're all learning. We all learn every day. We'll never know enough. We'll never know enough. I'm telling you, not till we get to heaven, not till we get home and be with our Lord, we'll never know enough. If we knew everything, we wouldn't be in positions like this. We wouldn't be hurt. We probably never would be hurt. I mean, look how Jesus dealt with it. He was soft. He did not get mad, except for one time when he turned the tables. And he was angered by the corruption in the temple. And but his words on the cross was, "Forgive them, for they know not what they do." And this man, Jesus, was beat. He was degraded, put down, mocked, lied about, false accusations. And his words were, "Forgive them, for they know not what they do." They killed him. And he did all that for us. All that. So we have to follow in his footsteps, and it's hard for us. We have to call upon the Lord to help us. I have to do it every time. So I want to thank all of y'all for being there through all this with me. And I want to thank the Lord for carrying me through, because without him, I couldn't do it. I will not be able to get that ID today without God. There's just no way to do it. God, I pray for the Lord to come with me and be there with me and to lay the path for me. And hopefully everything will go good. If it does, if everything goes well, I'll probably do another video, because I'll be excited. I'll probably do another video. So I just wanted to get on here and let you know how yesterday went, and hopefully today will be a better day. So God bless all of y'all. Thank y'all for like I said, thank y'all for walking this walk with me. I feel like every one of you is there with me, and we're walking it together. And we're helping one another out, because we're all learning. We're all learning. I'm not on here to teach, because I'm not a teacher. I'm learning myself. If I was a good teacher, I wouldn't be in the position I'm in now. So we all know that. So God bless every one of you. I love you, but God loved you first. And thank y'all for watching.